Welcome back, Tigers! This is the third video in our Salesforce email and calendar integration series. In this video, we will learn how to set up Salesforce to allow your users to share available meeting times with customers or prospects via a link in an email. This feature is available for all users in all editions and will greatly increase productivity when scheduling meetings. Let's go check out how to set up the meeting and availability settings for our users. Now here we are in Gmail. We are logged in as Lila Pouncer, and we want to be able to include a booking link in emails to prospects. So here's what that would look like. We're going to compose an email, and here we have the Gmail side panel. If you don't have the Gmail side panel or Einstein Activity Capture enabled, check out the links in the description below. It'll show you how to set up these features in minutes for your users, and then you'll be able to layer on this meeting availability feature that we're going to show you here. Now I'm going to select an email template, and then I'm going to select a contact. We'll insert that. And now let's say that I wanted to add in a link so that the user can book a meeting with me. I'm going to click in my email template. I'm going to click scheduling link. Oh, I have to choose my email first. So we'll put in the email address. We'll put in a booking link. And this says book a meeting. So when the prospect or customer clicks this link, it's going to take them to Lila's calendar as it stands in Salesforce. Now there's a couple of settings that Lila needs to configure before this is going to be ready for her to use. Now let's go ahead and go into Salesforce. And we're going to go to Lila's avatar and then go to settings. And then we'll go to meeting settings. And then here's where we select how we want to show our hours. So if you want to show the hours to the end user in Eastern time, you would change this to Eastern. Lila's time zone is in Pacific right now. We will identify which days Lila will be working. Each user will manage this on their own, so each user can change the dates and times. You can also add in multiple sections for the same day so that you can break up your day a little bit. So if you only want to allow somebody to book a meeting between certain times because you need to take a lunch or because you have other things happening, you can do that. And then you'll save your changes. Down here is where you specify the meeting details. So when somebody clicks the booking link, what type of meeting do you want them to be able to schedule? This will be the event title. This will be how long the meeting is. You can identify how many minutes you want in between each meeting. The event location is not necessary for Gmail people because the Google Meet link is going to be automatically in the calendar invite based on the Google integration settings that we set up in a previous video. You can go check that out. And then our description, you can put whatever you want in there. And then you'll click Save Changes here and you'll click Save down here. So there's two places that you need to save. And that's it for all of the settings that Lila needs to change. Now let's go ahead and look at Lila's calendar. And we can see that there's a lot of block time on Monday. So let's go ahead and send this booking link out and see what it looks like for the prospect. So we'll send that. So here's the email that we just received. And then here's the link. So we'll go ahead and click that. And you'll see that it opens up in a calendar type view. And then it's going to only show the times that Lila is available. So on Monday, we can see that this is in Pacific time. So from 12 to 3, she should not have any availability on her calendar. And that is correct. From 12 to 3, she does not have any availability. She's completely blocked out. So nobody can book over that time. So then Janet can choose to book from 4 to 4:30. This is what the meeting will look like. Now, Janet will not be able to click the same link from the email more than once. If she does, she's going to get this same message where it says the meeting is already scheduled. She can choose to cancel the meeting or close it. Now let's go back over to Salesforce and then let's refresh our calendar. And then we can see that the meeting with Lila shows up right at 4 o'clock. We can click on this event. It is related to Janet Thompson and it has all the details in the meeting. Now let's check Lila's calendar. Here's Lila's calendar. It's in Eastern time. That's not confusing at all. And then we can see that this is the invite that was just booked, and it has a Google Meet link, and it's ready to meet with Janet. That meeting booking link worked perfectly all the way from the booking link to Salesforce to the Gmail calendar. Now let's go check and make sure that we can see the event on Janet's contact record. So we can see here, there's a meeting tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and that is perfect. Then if we go back to our Gmail, we can see that we did get an email from Salesforce IQ telling us that a meeting was booked. Now let's see how we can use a different feature. So there are preferred times, next 3 available times. So let's see what that looks like. So if I click in here and I add in preferred times, I can click different times on my calendar that I want to share with Janet. So that makes it super easy for you to send your availability over to your customers and prospects if you're going to select specific times. If you want to select the next 3 times, which I don't really understand why you'd want to do this. When you click this, this says the next 3 available times, but they're all on 3 different days. So I don't quite get that functionality, but it also includes another link where the user can select another time. So I think these top 2 are probably the best features that you can use, the scheduling link and the preferred times feature. All right, and that's it. That's all there is to all the meeting availability features that we wanted to share with you to increase your productivity for your revenue teams. That's it. That's a wrap. Be sure to subscribe to Blue Tiger Academy so you don't miss our next video that will show you how to integrate Google Meet with Salesforce to leverage the features in Einstein Conversation Insights. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions or if you'd like to see a video on a different Salesforce topic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.